Okay, folks, I'll make this little video. This collection of Model A Ford model cars that I built over the years. These came out by Hubley back in the early 60s when I was a teenager. And of course, I built one, and over the years it got lost in the ages. So I don't know, later on in my life I decided I was going to look up these things, and what I did, I started going to estate sales and buying the ones that had been painted and all the pieces were there. And I stripped them all down and repainted them and did a little detailing on them and everything, but they're pretty neat. This is the first one I did back in the 1960s. I painted the same way, green with yellow wire wheels, and it has the wood grain on the sides. It's a station wagon. You got little pieces of contact paper that was wood grain, and you cut them out and you put them in the holes there, which was really tedious to do. But they had a motor in there under the hood with a fan blade, and had a radiator hose and everything on them. And they came with a spare tire on the side. They all had that. The coupe here is pretty cool. The rumble seat opens and shuts. It was a lot easier when I was younger and I didn't have arthritis, but you can get the rumble seat open, and you got a rumble seat in there. And then the Roadster, it has two tops. You can make it in, you can put the top up, or you can put the convertible boot on the Roadster, which is pretty neat. But this is them. I tried to paint them pretty close to the way they would have looked back in. I did another station wagon here I got, and I painted the wood grain on that one. It's just a little bit different. Came out a little, I don't know if it's better or worse, but I thought it was pretty neat to paint the wood grain on instead of using the contact paper, since I really didn't have the contact paper. But anyway, that's my Model A Ford collection. Hope some of you guys remember these. Maybe some of you even built them, but I had a lot of fun doing them over. Thanks for watching. Old guy out for now.